Welcome back to the One Block Skyblock series. This is episode 12, and before we get started with this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below whether you're still enjoying the series and, if what other series or videos you might want me to make. But I guess other than that, let's just get on with the video. Alright, so in today's video, I kind of got a few things planned. They're all a bunch of, just random assorted things. Like, it's not one gigantic project that I'm going to be doing. It's kind of a bunch of random things just here and there. First thing I do want to do, though, is I want to get started on this tier because we are in Tier 8, or Phase 8, which is the idle phase. I'm honestly not really sure how you pronounce it, but from what I've seen, or what I'm seeing here with this, is it's quartz. So I think we're going to be getting like a lot of kind of pristine, idyllic type of type of blocks and items and stuff. I guess. But let's just quickly grab a few stone tools so I'm not sitting here wasting my diamond, and then we can get started.
Hello there.
Oh, we got a bee. No. Can I make a beehive? How do you make a beehive? Let me check this out really quick. How do I make a beehive? Honeycomb. Let's see. I got 2. No. If I had one more, I would have made a beehive. I could stuck that there. I guess that guy will just kind of fly around for now, but I mean, that's okay with me. That'd be pretty cool, though. That'd be pretty cool to have some bees. I mean, I'll take them. I'll take them. I don't really have that big of a use for slimes, but I will definitely take them. Is that a cat or an ocelot? I think that's an ocelot. It may be a cat though. I don't know. I don't have any. Do I have any excess fish? Let me see. Let me see if I can tame that real quick. Alright, I don't got any fish. Wait. Yeah, I don't got any fish. I could kill some of these or fish, but I guess that could be one of the little projects we do eventually. Make a little water pond thing. Alright, but I think that's enough, mining for now. Let me go to sleep real quick here, and then we can kind of pick up on some other little project here. Alright, so one of the things that I kind of wanted to do was, I have this enchant table that I made in, I think, the previous episode. So I'd like to, start getting some books and bookshelves for that. Like, I got the sugarcane over here planting, so maybe I'll expand this and keep doing that. But I also don't exactly have that many cows. I did breed some cows like off camera once, I think, so we should have a little baby cow over here. Let me see if I can. I can breed again. So now I just need a ton of cows. And for that, I also need to kind of stick them in their own little section so I can just kill them without worry. So I think that'll be one of the things I do is, kind of extend off there and maybe make another little section just for cows. So let me just grab some materials and we can kind of, plan out how we're going to do that. All right, so I could expand off this way and do like a little, thing for the animals and stuff. But I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard to plan this out. I'm not really sure where I want it. I could move them over here as well. Give this area something to have, but I don't know. I mean, I might just stick to this area being the mob area, because I mean that's kind of what it is essentially. So, you know what? I think I will do that. I'll branch off a little platform here, like a little small platform. Doesn't really need to be too big. Just kind of. Just a place for the cows to go. Alright, so now I have two little pens here. You know, I kind of just went ahead and did it this way, where I'm going to have this kind of just be an aisle. Maybe I'll make it go that way, maybe a little further that way. I don't really know just yet. But I kind of have some plans for, you know, the future of how I'm gonna like structure this and this little area here too. So, you know, like that's just for the future. You know, that's not really right now. Nothing to really worry about right now. But there you go, we got the little platforms over there. Now we just got to move those cows in there, and we're pretty much just, you know, set. We can just keep breeding them and keep going over that and just keep doing that and make everything, you know, all nice and perfect. But let me do that really quickly. Move them in and we will be good. All right, there we go. Finally got him in. God, it took so much longer than it should have. Here, let me span this guy a little bit, make him grow up, and then we can breed him as well. That was a waste. That was just a waste. I literally used like 40 on that guy. I thought he would at least grow up. Come on. That's so much. That's so much wheat. What? Oh, okay, now you grow up. Okay, fine then. Alright, so now we got our own little pen here for our cows. You know, I could move the sheep in here, actually. That would be pretty easy. So let me just do that, and then we can just have this area set up, and we'll be done too. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so I think that's all the sheep. Yeah, that's all the sheep. So now that's all that's in here are pandas and donkeys and llamas. You know, all pretty normal things, I guess. But there we go. So now we have our pens all set up for, you know, all the different animals and everything. Oh, now we got this wandering villager in here. Honestly, he's useless. I'm killing him. Like, I don't need wandering traders. I'm never gonna actually trade with them because they just got some really trash trades for like a lot of emeralds. All right, well now I guess that we have that set up how, you know, how we do, where it's like this little pathway here and everything. Because I pretty much, what I did was I lined it up with this, because, you know, like I said a few episodes ago, was that I was going to make this, you know, an exit out of my house. So I guess I'll finally actually do that. And what I was going to do is have it line up with this. I'd probably end up moving this out of the way and extend the farm off that way or something. Still not, you know, too sure on that, but, you know, we'll see how it goes in the future, I guess. All right, so this, I kind of have something set up here. You know, it looks really kind of bad at the moment, but it'll make sense. It'll make sense eventually. This is generally what I wanted to do. What I want to do with this. I want to have this just be open to this whole area here, just so it'll be this, like, you know, this long path that just kind of transfers over. Generally just another path for my thing, just like that is, just to reach other places, and, you know, maybe so I can also just expand off of this way with something ever. You know, we'll see, but I don't really I don't really have the you know, the exact details down on what I'm gonna do here. For now, all I have is I'm gonna remove this and make this a pathway, and this, and, you know, all the farm stuff can just kind of extend down to here and stay on the sides, and that'll really be it. So, you know, I think let me actually just work on this a little bit and, you know, just kind of make it a little more organized to how I envision it, I guess. Alright, so I kind of have, you know, I've worked on it a little bit, but I mean, you know, you can kind of see what I'm talking about, at least, you know, kind of have like this little, it's like, you know, it's like little green spaces in a way, like, you know, along a pathway you would have probably like trees and grass and stuff, except for me it's just going to be, you know, crops. This is going to be my farm, and I'll probably, you know, make it go that way as well. I still don't really have, you know, the full idea of what I'm doing, but I've got something at least, you know. I've got something, and that's that's enough for me. That's enough for me. So yeah, you know, it's coming along. I guess it's coming along. You know, I'm trying to make everything look pretty nice, pretty uniform-ish. You know, I mean, it's like this will be nice. So, you know, I'll put little bits of water here. This one have its own little thing of water. You know, it's connecting with this path and that path and this one. Everything's kind of working out. But you know, let me just get back to this and we can kind of fix it up a little bit more. All right, I guess another little update on this. It's, you know, more or less, it's kind of, it's almost in a way done, but not really. So I'm thinking I might just put, you know, it's like it's practically almost done. Like it's almost done. It's so close to just being finished. All I have to do is just kind of a few more little touches, and then like all the things will be placed. So I'm thinking that this side, you know, here will literally just be like pumpkins and melons. Like that's it. Like just pumpkin and melons on this side up to a certain point, because you know that's plenty of pumpkins and melons. I don't really need all that much more, and if I do, I can literally always expand as per, you know, this gigantic area here. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's good. It's kind of coming along. Oh, I mean, what am I saying? It's coming along. It is along. It's here. It's here. It's practically done. So yeah, you know, it looks nice. Honestly, I kind of like it. It was pretty much just done on a whim, really. Like I didn't have this planned out beforehand. I just kind of saw it and I thought, you know, that could be cool. Yeah, that could be cool. And so here we are. But it does look good. I do like it. I guess now is just the time to plant everything back. So this I won't show on camera because that's just honestly kind of boring. Let's be real. So I'll just do this off camera really quick and plant this all back, and then, you know, we'll come back. We'll see. All right, and there we go. Everything's planted. Everything's kind of got its spot now. You know, it's looking pretty good. It's looking really nice, actually. Like, it actually kind of makes sense to somewhat to do it this way. So obviously over here I got the pumpkins and the melons, both, you know, the same amount of on each side. Nice little strip of those. Then this whole gigantic L shape, or backward, sorry, L shape is wheat. Over here I've got carrots because, you know, I don't really need a ton of them. I already got like 5 or 6 stacks, so I'll be fine for now on food. Over here I just went ahead and planted beetroot. I'm literally never gonna harvest these. I just did it, you know, for, I don't know. I just did it just because. Here I've got some cactus. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need cactus, but it looks kind of nice, and yeah, I got it. I was gonna make a section for berries, but you know, just kind of with what I got going on right now, I guess this is practically all that I'll do on it. You know, I mean, yeah. This is really all that I'll have on it for now. Maybe I'll make another one, you know, like kind of stretch it off of somewhere here eventually, which, I mean, I probably will end up doing that just to make, you know, make it look nicer, maybe expand a little bit. But yeah, you know, everything's looking pretty good. Everything's looking really nice. I'm kind of glad that I did that. But I guess on that note, I think this is where I'm gonna stop the video for today. You know, we did make a nice looking farm and everything, and we got a lot done, honestly. Like, we got a lot done. So I think this has been a pretty good episode. So you know, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, make sure to comment down below what I should do next in either in this series or any other video you'd like to see me record, and I'll see what I can do. Also, you know, let's try to keep this momentum going. I just hit 100 subs a few days ago, and it would honestly mean the world to me if we could shoot for 250 by the end of this year. If not, honestly, you know, that's understandable because that's honestly wishful thinking, but it'd be awesome if we could do. So, you know, make sure to subscribe. And I guess other than that, I'll talk to you all on the next one.